I have a secret. I did something and I didn't tell anybody. I turned on the incubator on the 8th of March. This was day 0. And I had been collecting quail eggs. So we're at day 14. And let's see what we have.
Day 14. For quail eggs, that means it's time for lockdown. So, we remove the turning trays. Nice and gently. Let all the eggs find their spot. Okay, well we've definitely got a broken one there, so we'll take that out. Nice and simply done. Feels like it's empty anyway. Okay, and we'll just have a quick look. So we've got a few celadone eggs. You see, mostly it's the regular looking eggs. Hopefully in a day or two the rest will hatch. I will bring you back then.
And just one day later, surprise! The first eggs have actually started pipping.
Day 15. Welcome to the world, little one. Hopefully your brothers and sisters won't be too far behind.
But I think he's still okay.
And just 2 days later, we start moving everyone over. This crazy bunch, there is 17. One has legs that just never worked, and one has sprayed legs, so hopefully that one will be okay, but the one that's just constantly laying down had to be put down, unfortunately. But losses are always expected on a farm, and everyone else seems to be doing absolutely fantastic.
They have a heat mat. They have 2 heat lamps. I've just added the second one because they obviously prefer the heat lamp heat to the heat pad. They've got food, they've got water. Wish them luck. Starting to settle a bit now. Found their warm spot. This one's found the food. Starting to warm up and have a look around. finally they've started going under the heat plate. Oh, it's trying to eat each other. Quail can be brutal, but they're doing really well. They've explored the whole entire cage, I think. And yeah, they've found where their food is, they've got their water, they know where that is, that you can see them drinking right now. Yeah, they're all doing really well. They're just a day or two old. I've still got the incubator on because there was eggs that had started to pip. Fingers crossed we get a few more, because so far there has not been a single celadone egg, a blue egg, that has hatched. So I'm still waiting and hoping that they do what they need to do. Right, okay, I've just let a few more out. You can see the ones that have just come out. There was 6 more, and it is now day, oh, let me quickly think. So it's day 20. So another 6 have come out and joined the group. So that currently leaves us at, so we had 16. Now we've got 22 chicks. I did find 2 more that were trying to hatch, so I've turned the incubator, well, left the incubator on, and just see if they actually make it out of the shell. Later on I'll tell you what % we actually got to hatch, but for now, enjoy some chicks. Right, okay, I've just let a few more out. You can see the ones that have just come out. There was 6 more, and it is now day, oh, let me quickly think. So it's day 20. So another 6 have come out and joined the group. So that currently leaves us at, so we had 16. Now we've got 22 chicks. I did find 2 more that were trying to hatch, so I've turned the incubator, well, left the incubator on, and just see if they actually make it out of the shell. Later on I'll tell you what % we actually got to hatch, but for now, enjoy some chicks. Day 21. I'm finally going to turn off the incubator. These guys all look really good. I need to sort out their water. I did give them lots of food this morning. As you can see, they throw it everywhere. But everyone's looking great. To the incubator. And off. I like to give the last remaining chicks just a moment. Just a day or 2 more. 18 days is usually sort of the cut-off for quail eggs, I believe. You don't really want to push it too much further, but I did go a little bit further because we had a few that were still sort of waiting. Oh, we've got... Now, I don't generally like to help chicks out of eggs. Very rarely works out. But this one... looks pretty good, a bit straggly. Let's get this one into the brooder. Maybe being with its siblings will help it feel a bit better. No harm in giving them a go. So In the end, as far as I know, I only actually had one celadone chick that even tried to hatch. Definitely got some Italians that hatched. Oh, this one's still trying. Oh, that's so sad. I'll open it up a bit more and just see what we can do. Okay, so this one is all out of her egg. Body wise, it looks pretty good. Legs aren't bowed or anything, so she looks pretty good. I'm just going to put her in under the heat lamp and we'll see how she gets on. She does look so tiny compared to the others. Oh, okay, I give in. The incubator will have to stay on just a little bit longer, let her dry out. Like I said, I'm no fan of helping chicks out of the egg. I would never do it on like day 0 of hatching, or day 15, 16. But because it was getting to the point where it was time to turn it off, if there are any chicks that have been struggling a little bit, I've got no problem with breaking the shell and just giving them a bit of a head start. But obviously it's not a huge success rate when you do that, but it's nearing the end anyway. If they're going to survive, give them a chance. If they're not, then at least you tried. No harm in trying. So that's it. Incubator's off. Chicks are all running around. But thank you for joining me.